Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and no, my camera's working just fine. Yes, I am just too lazy to put a headscarf on. I still have about 20 minutes until I have to leave for work, so yeah, it's just sheer laziness, sorry. It's around here somewhere. I gotta find a scarf to put on, so. Anyway, it's another Zero Location Week video because it's Friday again, and it's a top tier Friday because it is payday for me. So, as you can see, we are in the tower, and in this tower, there is one of the most traumatic screen names I have ever seen in my entire life. Well, gamer tags. Whole wheat donut. I love donuts. I like whole wheat, but that's a combination that one should never mix. Whole wheat donuts. Donuts are supposed to be sugary goodness, not healthy. Anyway, as you can see, we are at the spawn point. I'm going to try and forget about the whole wheat donut, and we're heading to the right. So we're heading towards the speaker because, his voice is so annoying. I hate those voices that are like fake calm. They're like, I understand, Guardian. It's like, no, stop. Talk like a normal person. Anyway, there is Tess Everest. There is a very cool cloak. I like that cloak. I do have that cloak. In fact, I think I'm wearing that cloak. Am I wearing that? Yeah, I am wearing that cloak. Mine's just different color. Anyway, he is by the big doors, the big round doors. I would love to be able to explore more of the city. Just that would be awesome. Anyway, as you can see, here he is, Mr. Tentacle Face. Hi, Mr. Tentacle Face. What's up? Yeah. How do you comb your face? That's a question I've been wondering. All right. So, Agent of the Nine with his tentacles. We've got the usual legacy engram. Don't waste your strange coins. Nobody gets those. Those are year one exotics. Not worth it. Helm of Saint 14. Now that Saint 14 is back in Destiny 2, I can't help wondering, does he want his helm back? It blind enemies inside your Ward of Dawn. I'm not entirely sure what Ward of Dawn is. I know it's one of those bubbles Titans do. But honestly, the only reason I have ever played Titan, and I will say this, I have never played anything else Titan except Flaming Hammers of Flaming Awesomeness. I am sorry, but that's the only reason I have ever played Titan. Flaming Hammers of Flaming Awesomeness. That's just it. I mean, what's the point of anything else when you can throw flaming hammers? I rest my case. So, Helm of Saint 14, never used it. I would like to give it back to him and demand something that lets me throw more flaming hammers of flaming awesomeness. Now, for the hunter, we have the Young Ahamkara Spine. Increased trip mine grenade duration. Gain an additional trip mine grenade charge. Honestly, I have never used this because I prefer, if I'm going to use something grenade related, the Frosties, where you gain tighter turn radius and faster grenade and melee regeneration. There's also a trick I saw someone do on YouTube where there's this one Rise of Iron exotic. Not exotic. Rise of Iron artifact that allows you to remove what is it? You lose your super, but then you lose super but gain one extra grenade and melee charge and small boost to all stats. So if you use that combined with this, you basically get non-stop grenades. One of the interesting things I forget and I take for granted is the fact that the only artifact I use is Memory of Yolder, which removes sprint cooldown. I forget that there is a sprint cooldown in Destiny. Because I have not removed the Memory of Yolder in years, so I have completely forgotten about that. Sunbreakers for the Warlock. We have increases the duration of your solar grenade while gaining an additional solar grenade charge. That I can see myself using because again I like the solar Warlock. I seem to like, maybe it has something to do with me being a Leo. I don't know, but I like the solar Titan and the solar Warlock. But it's just because they're better. You got self-res with the Warlock. I mean, yeah, Nova Bomb is awesome. But I haven't played Warlock really in a while. So let me know if you use this, what you think of it down in the comments below. And then you have Universal Remote. This is a shotgun that can be equipped in the primary slot. Range and precision damage increases while greatly aiming down the sights. Now, I haven't used this one in a long time. My biggest thing is this is the first exotic I ever got after doing a Nightfall solo. I can't remember which one it was. But I was ridiculously excited to get an actual exotic after finishing the Nightfall. So I took this gun and went straight to the Dreadnought. And it has a really, really small range. Like, I was running around using it, and I felt like I was killing nothing. And then I looked at the range. It's like, yeah, it's because the range sucks. So you got to get really up and close and personal. But it's a shotgun in your primary slot, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, maybe I should give it another chance. It isn't as bad as I thought, but yeah, it's not my friend. Then we have Red Death and White Witch. It's a good gun to have because it heals you. I have it equipped right now. Red Death. Each kill heals you and speeds up reload, so it's great to use for exposure. I think I even have White Witch. So that is White Witch. I don't like White Witch. I prefer that one. But then I just don't like stuff white. Like, I don't have any white controllers because they doesn't stay white for very long. And this just looks so much cooler. Yeah, you can see the spikes much better on this one. And then, this is what the gun normally looks like. But I prefer this. It's got a bayonet and everything. So that's Red Death. I recommend it because it's great against exposure. It heals you for every kill you do. And then you have the Mida multi-tool and special ops. I don't think I have my Mida with me. But I like the Mida multi-tool. Especially in Destiny 2. They improved it in Destiny 2. That's one of the few exotic guns that they took from Destiny 1 and they put in Destiny 2 and they greatly improved it. Because with the Mida multi-tool, they added a secondary solar legendary called the Mida mini tool. Which, if you equip them both at the same time, you get a boost on speed. And you notice it. So I've used the Mida multi-tool and Mida mini-tool a lot in Destiny 2. I'm also a big fan of Ace of Spades. This is a hunter-only exotic in Destiny. Now I'm all geared out for Future War Cult. Cool. I think I am Future War Cult. Yeah, I'm still Future War Cult because I need to do Vault of Glass. I need this. And where is it? Not Forged in Light. I need to enter the Vault of Glass and destroy Atheon. Times conflict, shatter the eye it leaves behind. So I could get the No Time to Explain exotic. That's the gun that the stranger gives you at the end of the campaign. Anyway, so that's your Xur location report for the week. I gotta get ready for work. I think I'm doing something wrong with Breath of the Wild. I have definitely jumped over areas and ended up with enemies that are so hard to kill. Like, yeah, I definitely have gone into areas where I've jumped ahead. Because there's this one encounter I did with bokoblins, and my gear was at like 12. And they dropped I picked up 2 swords from them that were 26. And they were just so hard to... Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope to see you in the tower. I have to be online tomorrow. I don't want my clan to get pissed at me.